There we go, I found you, Routes. It's a female, unfortunately. It took me a while to find this guy. You know what? I'm gonna catch it because I was gonna name it after my little brother. This is a small spoiler here, and he's a boy. But routes are very rare. Are very rare, so I better catch this one. And I kill it, of course. I thought that with Growl it would not die, but I thought wrong. Alright guys, it took me like a minute only, and we found another route, and this one is a boy! Excellent! Things are going up very well. Luckily for me that wasn't a critical hit. So Routes here is gonna become our second Pokemon in our party. Hopefully he allows me to catch him. Please! 1, 2, 3. Whoa! Oh, there was no flash or stars or anything to tell me that it was caught. But whatever. Rouse, the feeling Pokemon. Rouse has the ability to sense the emotions of people. If its trainer is in cheerful mood. Phase 2. Oh, this Pokemon grows cheerful and joyous in the same way. Yay, Routes. This is the first time I have a Routes in my party. Only because it's the name. Oh, whatever. Let me get the name right. My select button is not working, but whatever. I'll put this here. There it is. It is good to have a psychic Pokemon though. Psychic Pokemons are so good. Stardust. I think I got the name right. We can win now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, guys, I forgot that I can run. I just remember that. So we got our Stardust now. Let's keep going after I heal the guy. So I was checking the attacks of Routes, and he got no attacks. This is not good for me at all. So our strategy will be to use. Well, I'm gonna show it off right now with whatever I can find here. No, well, say about it. You notice how the screen went like a different animation when we went it? Depending the level of the Pokemon you're facing, the screen will have a different transition when you enter a battle. If it's at the same level of you or stronger, it's gonna have a flash white, and it's gonna like make a transition with lines, turning to black. It's a little hard to explain, but when it's a battle that your Pokemon is higher level than the opponent, it has a different animation of it going and completely black. In fact, I'm gonna show it off after this battle with this Wumple. Totally not Caterpie though. This guy is totally not Caterpie. Yersidea went to level 10 and learn Ember. That's a pretty good move. Anyways, let me change our Pokemons in front you so I can show off what I mean. The animation, see, like that, it flashes black. I made like a curtain effect. That's the difference. You know what level the Pokemon is around. You know what kind of Pokemon you're gonna face, or at least the level when you enter the grass like that, and the animation is different. But I digress. I'm not here to take too long in the battle. I'm here to show off more Pokemon. I'll train our little guy later. I'll stay here, but he's gonna stay in front so I can give him some experience from battle. I don't think there's anything else interesting to show off here. Nothing mandatory. Use some trainer running around in the sand. This is an adventure that we're gonna win. Oh, more berries. You can give berries to your Pokemon to hold. They can hold items, and if it's a berry, they're gonna use it when they need it. In fact, I'm gonna give another berry to to my dear Yersidea Torchic right now. More two pecha berries. Berries are very good. Very good. Alright, this is not a mandatory battle. Let me try to skip the guy. Come on, turn around. There! We're going into the forest. Into the Petalburg woods. Trainer tips. Any Pokemon that appears even once in my battle. Yeah, that's... To raise a weak Pokemon, put it at the top of the team list, then switch. That's exactly what I'm doing right now. The Petalburg woods. An homage to the oh god, I forgot the name of the forest in Pokemon Red, but it's supposed to be from like an homage to Generation 1. Another Zigzagoon, seriously. After this, after I finish recording this part, I'm gonna train our team a little bit, just so you guys know. Because even if I use Repel right now, the damn it only works against low level Pokemons. What it does is that there won't be any random encounters in the tall grass, but only if your Pokemon is higher level than the Pokemon in the grass. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. I wonder what's in here. Oh, okay. That's you can press the A button and you can find invisible items on the floor. That had a very interesting pattern there, so you knew there was something there. And we're back in this route for this Pokeball. Oh, it is a Pokeball. Always good to have. You're a thief if you try to steal someone else's Pokemon. You should throw Pokeballs only at will Pokemon. Yeah, I wish I could throw Pokeballs at others' Pokemons. Is this a trainer? Sometimes there are things on the ground, maybe you can see them. Oh, so that's what I just explained. Thank you for explaining what I already explained. Oh, how rude. Nothing new in this forest. I already saw these Pokemons outside. Sorry for my voice there. I don't know, I want more exciting stuff, but this is how it is always. Whirlpool has is a very interesting Pokemon in the fact that it can evolve into the evolution chain of Whirlpool has 4 different Pokemons, 2 chains. What I really mean, for depending the context, the first evolution is gonna be, it can be a Silcoon or a Cascoon, I think. And then it can become, depending on the second and the first evolution, it can become a was it a Beautifly? Beautifly, I think it was, or a Duckstra. Sorry if I mispronounced names so much. It's been a long time. Working off memory here. But the fact is, Whirlpool has 2 evolutions that depends on the stats of the Pokemon. So if you want a specific Pokemon evolution with this guy, it can be a little more tricky than other stuff, really. But the matter of fact is, he's weak to Ember, and I'm not really using it. And this is a trainer, lower level trainer than the ones I already battle outside. And he's dead. He had 6 Whirlpools. Why did he have so many Whirlpools level 3? What was the point of that? He just made me lose so much time, and thankfully not a lot of viewers, thanks to the power of editing. But man, Routes is already level 5 and still only has Growl. This is kind of sad, really. But we gotta keep going. We need to become a Pokemon master. And I'm so many Zigzagoons. I don't even know if Zigzagoon is good. I don't think it is. Is it? At least it's not too bad, I guess. It's kind of cute. Especially when it's dead. Haha. A paralysis here. Ignore the tall grass for now. Let's just keep going with our quest to victory. I'm sure nothing is gonna ever happen in this forest. Not one to be found. Hello, have you seen any Pokemon called Shroomish around here? I really love that Pokemon. Surprise, I guess? I was going to ambush you, but you had to dwaddle into Petalburg Woods forever, didn't you? I got sick of waiting, so here am I. Devon researchers! Hand over those papers! Pronunciation is wrong. You're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? Help me! Even though you're just a little kid, and I'm an adult. What do you think you're doing? What, you're going to protect him? No one will cross Team Aqua! It's an inertia, not even a kid. Why do they have to shout their names in all caps? Meet the villains in this game, guys. Team Aqua. If you're playing Pokemon Ruby, the name is gonna be Team Magma. And if you're playing Pokemon Emerald, it's gonna be a mix between Team Aqua and Team Magma. At this point of the game, it will be Team Aqua. But it's the same thing. It's the same thing, really. They both have Pushienas at this point. And they're evil! Look at how evil they are. I do like Pushiena though. It's not the best Pokemon, but I really do like dog Pokemon for some reason. I guess because I love dogs in real life. But I digress. We just defeated a member of Team Aqua. You got some nerve meddling with Team Aqua, he says. But don't worry. I will let you go today, he says. Well, that's good because I'm just a kid with Pokemons that can kill you. I don't know, I'll give you a great bow as my thanks. At this point of the game, it is good to have a little Pokeball like that. We already have the first upgrade of the Pokemon, even though we haven't even gotten a first batch. And off he goes. Let's see, can I skip that guy? Yes, I can. But I don't know if I can skip this one. You can get to be instantly popular by hitting a lot of bug Pokemon, he says. But he's only something different for once. But I'm gonna use the same strategy to beat him. Huzzah! Go, Yorcidale! Yorcidale! However I pronounce that. Or it's still weak to Ember though, so nothing new. Oh, that was it. Finally, a good attack, Confusion. Now he's gonna finally be useful. He's gonna be my main man for now. I can be popular if I lose. I don't know, man. I don't know. One can get popular by doing a lot of stupid things. Reminds me a little bit of the popular YouTube channels. Should I start making crazy tail whip? Defense fell. Confusion. Go. It didn't really do a lot of damage, but Growl is not really affecting me because Confusion is a psychic attack, and in this game psychic attacks use the special attack stats, so even if he really lowers my attack a lot, it's not gonna affect me at all. The bad thing about Rouse is that its defense really suck, so physical attacks can really hurt him, but he got a very nice special attack to compensate. It's really a balance here, really. What does the sign says? Trainer tips, in addition to hit points. Yeah, this is a good point to bring up. Pokemon also have power points that are used to make moves during battle. So if we run out of PP, power points, sorry, we cannot use moves anymore. Here it says, for example, we got 25 points for Confusion. We had 22 left, so if you're on a long journey, it's gonna get a little rough for you. You keep spamming the same move over and over again. Also, we got other stats here. All the stats here. You can see the defense, attack, speed, and finally we got the type, the nature, and the ability of the Pokemon. The abilities are something new introduced in this generation. They add new effects to the Pokemon they can interact with during battles, or it can be useful for outside battles in certain places. For example, there's an ability of a Pokemon that allows them to pick up random items just as you walk by, so you can just get pick up random items. That's all, but it can be very useful to have a Pokemon in your party with that. Also, depending the nature of your Pokemon, some stats are gonna get a small bonus, while others will get a decrease. It's all about balance, really. But auto attack that I'm saying at this moment is not important for non-competitive players. I'm not truly a competitive myself. I have tried the competitive scene multiple times, but I always get bored. But I do know a thing or two about Pokemon, really. And it was a critical hit. That's very good to see her. We can find a Pokeball, an invisible Pokeball, and this thing that looks like a Pokeball is a potion. Makes sense. Another random battle. Another Whirlpool. Why don't you... I could just step on him. In fact, I will probably do it. If this game was a little more realistic, I will probably step on it. It's ugly as hell. That Whirlpool there. Look, that face is ugly. It's a bug. I never was into bugs. I don't like bugs. Anything here? Oh, nice. There was something here. Nothing.